Do. What it do, y'all? It's your brother man from the motherland coming to you guys live from the NY. Back with another one. As you guys may know, breaking news. Another dead rapper. Like DMX used to say, here we go again. Same old, this a different day. Here we go again. Now listen, the only reason why I'm coming on is to give warning, fair warning. See, a lot of you guys don't know about this music industry, right? In this music industry, you got to sell it to get it. You got to sell out. And when your number is called, your number is called. You know how the saying goes, dead rappers get better promotions. That's what it is. Now I don't know this man, but it's running all through my social media. I just asked my son who he was. He said, "Yo, Dad, he made a song for Fast and the Furious." Never knew that. You know, I don't stay in tune with today's genre because today's genre of music is just trash to me. No disrespect, but you need to step your game up. But the reason why I'm here right now on this live is to give warning. See all of these signs. You see this? See you putting up your middle fingers. You see how you doing all of that. You bringing in spirits, man. See when you sell your soul to the devil, I sold my soul to the devil and the price was cheap. You're giving your riches for a piece of paper, for likes and views, and it's a temporary high. Some of you artists have a 5-year run and you're never to be mentioned about ever again. You went from being the top of the line to just at the bottom of the barrel. People's gonna know you because of what you've done, but you're never gonna be that success. None of you artists would never be that Michael Jackson. None of you artists would never be the 50 Cent with the Get Rich or Die Trying. You would never, ever. I'm telling you guys this from now. You would never receive that, ever. Because the industry now is shady. It's not about talent no more. It's about what can you do to push the agenda. And from the images that I've seen of him, he reminds me of the ex colonion, the triple X dude, whatever his name was. He gave me that type of vibe. And you guys really don't understand that we are in the last times, and it's really time for brothers and sisters to repent, or you're going to die. Los Angeles is in a complete shambles right now. Chicago comes January 1st is about to be the purge. Dudes is gonna be walking away with murder. No problem. Kill your ass, get locked up, come right back out. New York about to be another lockdown. Who knows what's about to happen here? Who knows? But what I do know is prophecy is unveiling itself. Whether you believe it or not, I'm not here to force you guys to believe it. I'm just letting you guys understand where we at. This is the Day of Atonement. This is the day that colored people all across the world, if you're from the stock of Israel, should be fasting and praying and asking for forgiveness for this dreadful year that we had. And praise the Most High that a lot of us has made it out thus far. And the reason why I say thus far, because you know how many people done got killed on Labor Day, on Juve. You know how many people done got hurt in the last week, in the last month. People is dropping like flies out here, and you still don't see it. Everybody's saying my condolences. Is it really my condolences? Is it really, I'm sorry, I'm hurt behind this? Because if you guys was really hurt, you guys would have stopped doing what y'all doing. If If you guys was really hurt and you guys really want to change, you guys would have stopped doing what you're doing. See, but you guys embrace being under demon possessions. Yeah, embrace it. You on demon time. You putting up symbolic signs that once upon a time was symbols used by rock and roll stars. Now rappers is doing it, doing it effortlessly because the devil has overtaken hip hop the same way he has overtaken heavy metal. Now he's making his way to R&B. He's even making his way to reggae music. Reggae music once was a platform for consciousness. It's no longer that. Everything is, uh, she don't wear no underwear. She don't wear no underwear. This is where we at. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Spin the block, grip the Glock. F for ops. Only being submission to the cops. This is where we at. This is where we at. The scriptures tell you this. You know things is over when things that used to be great is no longer great no more. Music is no longer great no more. You don't get that same feel that you got when you listen to Nas, Lauryn Hill. You don't get that. You don't get that Biggie feel, that Pac, Dawns. You don't get that. You get that, yeah, I let it play because it's the wave. Listen, the African music is the number one selling genre right now. The one with him and the Tony Braxton thing. Like you guys really don't see what the heck is going on. Basketball is not the same. It's watered down. Dudes done moved over to soccer. Football not the same. You guys think they do everything in their powers because they know the direction that the Most High is bringing us. He's taking us out of that slumber. So they got to make it exciting. This is why football can score 50 points. Basketball can go to 150, 60 points. All-star games, 175, 160. They're doing everything in their power to keep you sucked in. But a lot of you guys is just stepping out, and a lot of you guys are being distracted. A lot of you guys are being fed this, and you're so mentally weak that you can't even get yourself out of the box. I see grown men older than me that gets aroused by drill music. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? I'm seeing people be excited by foolish R&B music. What is R&B now? Rocks and blunts. Are you dumb? Ribs and barbecues. R&B ain't what it used to be. It's not. Who's your top R&B singer? Chris Brown? He's looking like a custy every day. Every day I see him, he's looking more and more like a druggie. He look like he's a door away from crystal meth. True word. He looked like he's a door away from crystal meth. And you guys still not seeing that. You guys still running around thinking things is all dandy, bro. Don't you know this is God's doing? The line has been drawn. Why you think I come on this joint? Every single chance I get, I come on this joint and I talk to you guys. Because I know where we heading. You guys really think Queen Elizabeth is dead? Nah, boo-boo. That woman, she handed her pink slip. Because where we're heading, as a society, as a globe, oh no. Only the strong is going to survive. The book of Eli is on its way. Are you dumb? The Walking Dead is on its way. Resident Evil, it's on its way. And they distract you by these rappers. You guys talking about, yeah, because Shorty sent down his location. Fam, everybody know your location, man. These heathens know your location. When the devil wants you out, he's taking you out. If you still believe that there's people out here doing this, you really believe that? You serious? If you guys really believe that, then you be on lost out the game, man. You've been bamboozled. These are paid hits. You don't comply, you must die. That's how it goes. There's no in-between, playboy. And you young bucks is fiending to be into this music industry, don't even know what the heck is going on behind closed doors, man. I was just talking with my son yesterday. My son told me, yo, he got his homegirl who lives out in Cali, whose best friend is a fish, and the fish is saying, yeah, he gave P. Diddy head. This is what goes on, bro. Y'all really don't know what's going on, man. You think these these mansion parties ain't for real? Pop Smoke got clipped because he didn't want to partake in the foo-foo. He didn't want to sacrifice. He didn't want to go and do you know what. He didn't want to get his back broke. He wanted to keep it Brooklyn. I respect it. Come on. You guys really believing that somebody put their location? No. These iPhones, everything is being monitored. The iPhone 14 right now it got a satellite now. God forbid something happens, you can send a message to the satellite. This is how they accumulate and sensitize you to the fact that you've been monitored your whole goddamn life. Are you kidding me? You have these phones in your hands. You're being listened to. You're being observed. You're being followed. You can't be serious. The only reason why they're not telling you that is because you're protected by the constitutional rights. But guess what? Those that took that medical decision, you're no longer protecting, which is, I find it ironic that now all of a sudden Apple is coming out with a new with a new technology that if you was to crash, they would know. That if you in a place that got no service, but if you put it up to the satellite, your message can get through. Are you kidding me? Are you this dumb? I told you guys this was going to happen. I told you guys this was going to happen. And I'm telling you this now again. This is just the beginning. Look at the statistics. 2020, 200 rappers died. 2021, 230 rappers died. We don't even know the exact numbers for this year. We'll find out. I'll let you know. I'll do another video come January, and we're gonna get the number. I guarantee you it's gonna be high. Because you guys have let your temple be overtaken by these demons. You guys is joining these gangs, and these gangs is rituals. These are ritual cliques. I know. You think I don't know? You think I don't know the folk oath that you must take? You think I don't know the crip oath? I used to be low, man. I'm telling you, this is what it is, bro. The 6-pointed star, the folk sign. You see all of this? I'm telling you what it is, bro. I'm telling you what it is. I was there. I was in the mix. You know, the scripture says never take no oath for nothing. Nothing on this earth you're supposed to take no oath of. And when you take these oaths and you sign these contracts and you write your name in blood, you're basically saying, I don't need the Most High. This is why you see a lot of gang members get killed. This is why you see you're seeing a lot of folks getting killed. You think what's going on in Chicago, you think it's because of a gang war? No. It's bigger than that, playboy. It's bigger than that, fam. It's bigger than that. When you sell your soul, it is over. And guess what? You see the record label that this man was under? Big cash out. And he was under Empire Records, which I find it ironic that that's the same record label Young Dolph was under. He's no longer here. Same record label that Mo 3 was under. He's no longer here. This man, he's no longer here. And guess what? The list's gonna keep going on and on. This is just the beginning. I advise brothers and sisters to really pick a side, man. I don't care if you don't believe in the Most High. Seek him. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Seek him. Seek him. This is what I was reading. Look, this book right here. This is real. Everything that you see going on right now, it's in this book right here. They got our records. And before the Most High destroy the wicked, the heartless, the ruthless, the envious, the murderers, the fornicators, the prostitutes, before he destroy you, he must warn you. He must give you the opportunity to come back. See, this is what Christ's blood was for, playboy. Because certain sins that we have committed in our lives is worthy of death, but he's giving you the opportunity. But his patience is wearing thin. And that's for all of us. That's including me. I'm not here to play with y'all. You think me standing on this joint right here, talking what I'm talking, there's a bigger penalty for me than it is for you, because I know the word. And I'm fighting my demons every single day. Every day I'm saying, I rebuke you, devil. I rebuke you, Satan. Get behind me, Satan. Because the devil is working day in, day out. Look at our women. Our women is lost. There's no more Nina Simone's. Our women is lost. Our women wakes up, get dressed, and say, you know what? I'm wearing the tightest thing to come outside. And wondering why there's a high rise of kidnappings going on. Why there's a high rise of molestation, rape going on. You guys really don't see what's going on. And to the parents that has girls, you better wake up. You better wake up. Posting your children on these social media platforms, you better wake up, because the devil knows who's protected by God. The devil knows. He knows. That's why they call it cookies, because he's just eating up all your information. Are you dumb? These heathens know exactly what you're doing. They know what you like, what you dislike. They know what you believe in, what you trust, what you hate, what you honor. And you running around here thinking because I'm working and I'm lifting weights, I'm doing all of this, I'm a married man, and that's all. No, fam. This is a spiritual battle. Where's your armor? Because the devil is shooting his shot every day. That young man got shot in his chest. You know why he got shot in his chest? Because the plate of God wasn't there. Are you dumb? And you guys gonna be like, yo, so your Jews, you be wilding. Nah, I ain't wilding, bro. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of people seeing this. People always sending RIPs, my condolences, but yet still live wicked lives. Nobody want to say, you know what, this is not right. I need to do something different. It took me to lose my man, Little J, or rest in peace to Little J. When I lost this man, that's when I realized that I was touchable. Because before his death, anybody that knows me, I'm the person that's running through any projects, any street. You not telling me nothing. The old me, I'll be in Chicago. What? Chicago's lit. I'm going there. What? Who you? Who you? Excuse me? Are you dumb? That was me. But when he died, it was a reminder. It was a wake-up call, I should say. Yo, we could really get clipped out here. Yo, these streets is really nuts. Yo, these dudes is really out here bucking. Dudes ain't knuckling up no more, man. So now that we are in this chapter in life, don't you think the book that we should be reading should be something else? Because everything that we've been told from young till now isn't working. Look at that youth. Look at today's 17 years old compared to your 17. And I'm talking about those in their 30s, those in their 40s, those in their 50s. Look at today's youth. Look at today's youth at 17 compared to ours 17. At 17, I was driving, I was doing this. Like I wanted to be, we was hands-on. We was trying to do everything. Today, 17, want to play ball, smoke, sit back, chill, gang bang, running around doing foolishness. Look at today's 20 years old. Look how the masculine men has been taken away right before the eyes of humanity, and nobody don't see nothing wrong with that. No race on the face of this earth is afraid of black men no more. They are not scared of you. Arabs will curse you out and hop out their cars and be ready to fight you. I remember these people would have been hesitant to say something to me. When I say me, I'm talking about my people. We was once feared. People used to be afraid to come to our hood. I'm seeing Caucasian people jogging through East New York, running through the pink houses, running through Cypress, jogging, smiling. Because ain't nobody scared of you guys no more. And they already know that you're scared to even step up to the plate and fight the system because they got you so bamboozled they want to fight each other and kill each other. You know why you became like that? Because they made you fall for the number one thing that every forefathers of us told us not to fall for and not to be in love with. And guess what that is? That is money. Because for money, you guys would demoralize yourself, declassify, stand on no principles, have no value. You'll do all of that for a piece of paper. That, guess what? That doesn't even have your face on it. That's not even backed by gold. You're just walking around with a bunch of faces of slave owners that used to own you, your ancestors. And this is what you're killing for. This is what you're fighting for. When the number one fight you should be fighting for should be for your freedom, to be set free out of this place called America. But you don't want that because you like being a slave. You like being a peasant. You like being at the bottom. You guys talk that talk. You talk that king talk. You talk that knowledge talk. You talk it, but none of y'all want to walk that walk. Not one of y'all. And if I'm lying, prove me wrong. You think you being royal is getting to the bag. That's what makes you free. Floyd Mayweather's not free. Floyd Mayweather's got to answer to somebody. As much money he has, he still got to answer to somebody. Somebody's always over him. Once upon a time, the only human, the only person, or should I say, the only entity that was over us once upon a time was two people, God and the king that the Most High put in place to be our king because we asked for that. The Most High didn't want to give us kings. The Most High wanted to deal with us directly. We begged for that because we wanted to follow these other people. And now we following these other people. And now, not only are we following them, we want to be just like them. Hence why we here. Hence at 2022, we still at the bottom. And now that the Most High is waking us up, you see the devil is cashing out. You see the inflation's going on. You see the food shortages. You see the weather conditions. You think all of these things is coincidental? If you really think that you really think that there's an inflation on this earth, you highly stupid. You can't inflate something that you're printing out, bro. That's what they want you to believe. So when they stop printing the money, when they start taxing you even more, you have a place to point your finger. Just like music, just like violence in the streets. They cause the chaos and they got you pointing the finger. Guess who you pointing the finger at? You pointing your fingers at your own. You pointing your fingers at everybody else other than pointing the fingers at yourself and saying, yo, enough is enough. I want to raise my children better than what I'm raising them in now. I got to give them better than what I'm giving them now. But you guys you guys can't see beyond that because you're so dumbed down. You're so dumbed down. You can't see past your block. You so dumbed down. You can't see beyond your job. You so dumbed down. You can't see beyond being at the bottom, bro. You guys can't even see. You guys can't fathom that You were once royal people on this earth. You guys can't fathom that. You can't fathom that you come from a enriched heritage that was hijacked and kidnapped and taken from you. You guys can't even imagine that. But you guys can imagine being rappers. You can envision being ball players. You can envision being scammers, drug dealers, gangsters, shooters. This is all you can envision. You can't even envision being a righteous man. You think being righteous means being a square. I don't want to do that. That's what you envision. When you associate the word righteous, you associate of squares, emotional, sensitive, acceptance to the conditions. But then I'm like, do you see me? Do I look like somebody that's accepting the nonsense? Why I come on this joint every day to come talk to you? If I'm accepting this, why? How many rappers do you must see for you guys to say, you know what? Maybe I need to leave this life alone. How many celebrities, and why it has to be celebrities for you to see what's going on this earth? Would you feel like these people are untouchable? Are you dumb? Did you hear what Biggie said? These Hebrews bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a man that bleed the same air as me. Breathe the same air as me. Are you dumb? So when are we going to say, you know what? I need to make a change. When are the parents is going to say, yo, I need to do something different for the sake of my children? Because the devil is coming for your children next, people. I just posted up a video. I'm editing it right now. And the edit is showing you guys that the people that's kidnapping your children are police officers. They the ones riding around in them white vans. I got the footage. Yes, I got it. But you guys is not going to listen to me. You guys rather listen to these celebrities feed you BS all day, every day, because the food that they feeding you is the same BS you've been eating for the last 20 years, and you like it. You like eating peasant food. You like being at the bottom. You like it. You like somebody that looks like you, that stand over you, talk to you, and provide you with wisdom that you can relate to, because you assume that they come from where you come from. These niggas ain't dealing with what you dealing with. I just seen a video with dudes in the hood in Harlem going crazy because they see Yo Gotti walking through the hood. Yo, he's a real one because he walked out here. Walking out where? These rappers is walking in communities now that's weak. Like I just told you, you men, nobody ain't scared of you. Nobody not scared of the black man no more. You are not a threat. You are not a threat. Matter of fact, you have become a liability. You're not even an asset no more. They don't need you. You don't believe? Why you think they pushing the things that they pushing on you? Why you think they mandating things? You don't need you. They're telling you, take it or leave it. What you gonna do? Take it or leave it. Because you're not needed no more. The the computers are so advanced now that they're just waiting for enough of you Hebrews to die out, and they're gonna start implementing it. You seeing it in McDonald's. They don't even have cash registers no more. People working the cashiers. They only got you humans cooking food because the technology is not there to make it the exact way you Hebrews want it. But once it get there, you're gonna be taken out as well. You're not gonna be needed. It's time for brothers and sisters to start getting their priorities together. If you think the money is what's gonna sustain you and protect you, well, what you gonna do when the money collapse? Because that's where we're heading. I told you they doing what they doing so they could implement a new regime, bro. This regime is called track all you niggas and making sure you niggas stay in line. Pardon my language, but I gotta say it like that so you can understand what the heck is going on. These rappers is no longer needed. These niggas is on expiration. You guys is on borrowed time. On borrowed time. It's only a matter of time before your number is called. And they don't even care where you at. Look, this man was in a whole restaurant eating with his shorty. They don't give a damn. Pop Smoke, I heard he was in the shower. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. So what are you going to do? Are you going to continue playing their games, or are you going to get yourself right? I don't care if you could do 1,000 push-ups. I don't care if you could do 100 dips. That don't mean nothing when the devil bring his when the devil bring his legion towards you. Don't mean nothing. We don't own no factories to make guns, people. We don't have no army, people. We don't have no governing of our communities, people. You Negroes don't even want to come together for the littlest things. We got dudes beefing with each other in a park because dudes don't like the fact that somebody else is working out with somebody else. I can't make this stuff up. This is where we at. And you playing around. And you want to live this American dream. You know, I wake up, I go to work, I take care of my family, I eat, I make sure my children is fed. Are you teaching them to pray? Are you teaching them to fast? Are you even teaching them the true understanding of God? But you got the parents that want to teach their children how to play football, play basketball, play video games. But nobody ain't teaching their children about the Most High? And you wondering why we out here ready to die? Biggie voice. You got to make it make sense. You have to make it make sense. Let this be right here. Let this live right here be a wake-up call. And if you as real as you say you are and you want that change, I advise you to share this as well. And if you're not, let me tell you something. If you're not doing according to what God said, I advise you guys to read this book. Let me put it to the screen so you guys can see it. I advise you guys to read that book. Get it. Download it. Read it. Because they took this out the Bible. You know why? Because this joint got prophecies on what's to come. And got prophecies on what's to come towards America. And gives you an in-depth understanding of what hell is and what hell offers you and how to make it to hell. A lot of you colored people, as good as you think that you are, will die and end up in hell. Because hell was never made for us. And when I say us, I'm talking about God's children. Because God's children automatically knew the laws. When he put Noah, Ham, Shem, and Japheth inside that ark, everybody, the reason why they were still alive and why everybody else died, because they was following the laws and orders of God. Guess what? We are back into the days of Noah. Dudes are moving like certified demons. Emotional demon, angry demon, frustrated demon, lusting demon, envy demon. If you suffer from any one of that, you got a drinking habit demon. You got to eat every minute demon. You got to smoke demon. Your body has been overtaken by a demon. And you know why it's running rapid in the hood? Because like I said before, the armor of God is no longer on you. And the only reason why you guys are still alive is because the Most High is giving you the opportunity to get right. He puts it in my spirit to come on these platforms and talk my talk for you guys to take heed to get right. Because whether you believe it or not, one thing for certain, two things for sure, we all know that death is prominent. We all know that death is here. We all see that a lot of people is dying. you think the COVID epidemic was just the beginning? You think that was horrific? Guess what? Those numbers was lying. Wait till you see what's coming. It's your brother, man, from the motherland. You can't say I didn't come to you guys live. You can't say I ain't talk to you. You can't say I didn't warn you. I'ma holler at you. Peace.